Are you looking for answers about extraterrestrials, or maybe the true meaning of life? Then you have come to the right place. Welcome to the Ivan Teller online broadcast. Please subscribe to this YouTube channel. And for more details, please visit ivanteller.com and learn more about your galactic families.
Hello, greetings all. Thank you all for coming for tonight's channeling. For those that have questions in the chat or a chat page or whatever you want to call it, we're working on answering your questions tomorrow. Wednesday, we're going to just have a session for answering questions in the chat, and for Friday also. So, and maybe half of next week, we'll see. There's many questions there, so that's okay. So as for who we're going to be channeling, I have no idea. Tonight might be a Black Panther or a Blue Pleiadian. Whoever comes in, and the universe maybe, and a fox that is up there. So, that's about all I have. JC might pop in later. We'll see how that goes. Anybody have any like to do a blessing before we begin?
Yes, sir. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. قل أعوذ برب الناس ملك الناس إله الناس من شر الوسواس الخناس الذي يوسوس في صدور الناس من الجنة والناس. صدق الله العظيم. Blessings to all.
Thank you. It had been taking me a while to have an entity come through recently. It's interesting. So we'll see how it goes. There's a lot going on right now. All right. I'll catch you guys later. Oh. Hmm. This is interesting. Interesting here. My name is Ham. I am a blue Pleiadian. Hello. I bring greetings to you. And I don't have a whole lot of philosophies to bring you or anything like that. I come to visit. I am a little, oh yeah, like a little smurf or little person. Blue Pleiadian. I am from Kokesh World, that is true. I like the name Ham, it's hammy. I like the way it sounds. So if you have anything you'd like to ask me, that's fine.
Yes, dear Ham. So where are you hanging about? Are you in our world or off the world?
No, I am not on your world. There's too much going on there. I am on my own planet at this time.
You're about with Lakesh?
I am on the same planet. I am not in his... He is around.
Yeah.
Somewhere.
Okay, I have a question that is always buzzing in my mind, which is, regarding Krishna. Krishna is blue as a physical being when he was on Earth in India, particularly, and those Indians were crazy about him. But why was Krishna the only person in blue color? How come there's no other persons that we have known as blue on our Earth?
Krishna. I am not sure of this. Who is this? You have more details of this.
Krishna is a deity, Indian deity, very known and very very beloved in India. Yeah.
Why is he the only blue person on your world? I do not know. That is a shame. I understand. I will get right on it.
Because they were crazy about him and they were so fascinated about his skin color, and that's why they were followers of him.
There is many reasons he chose the blue color, not because of Pleiadian energies, though. I don't believe that. It was a color that was... It seemed that was very close to his aura, his well-being. It was just a color he chose. Because of its energies, if it's positive message it will bring about. That's all. I do not believe there's any real significance why he was blue, though. It was just the color that he wished to be. That's all.
All right. Any messages regarding us as human colony and for me precise? No.
There is much going on in your human colony. Yes, I see you guys are all chatting about here and there, which is excellent. You don't have parties like we do. I do not have. I have parties. I do go to those, but not as much. I'm more into studying and things of that sort. Your world is very interesting, so. But it's more interesting from afar. If I was too close to it, I don't know if I could handle it or not. But yes, there's much going on. I see. As for updates, I don't believe I have any at this time. I don't have that kind of information, it seems. Not this time.
Regarding myself, do you see my energy? Can you tap on it?
Yourself? What is it that you need to know about yourself?
Any updates, anything about my abilities that are upcoming very soon? I've asked for a Reiki downloads. But I haven't felt anything yet. I assume as soon as I do my hands-on thing, it will be active. Is this so? Can you see that?
Your Reiki is very active? Is that what you said?
No, I asked the download from Tikkur.
Yes.
It's called X3.
Yes, I believe they are still working on that.
Still working on it. Okay.
Anything in particular?
Yeah, the channeling abilities.
Channeling, that all lies within yourself. That is not something I can really help you with, because this is something you must figure out on your own.
It's not that I'm saying. I'm saying you can see things coming. You can see it, can you? Can you see the energies?
The energies of this channeling? Of course.
Channeling, teleporting, all that stuff.
I can see that within all of you, yes.
Beautiful.
As
Okay,
for
sounds
when,
great.
yes. Go ahead.
Mm. Thank you very much. I just feel appreciated.
Thank you.
I'll pass the mic.
I'm still getting used to this. Interesting.
Is there anything that you would like to share with us, Amy? Hi, I'm Tasha.
Tasha, hello. I'm still connecting, it seems, but that's okay. Anything to share with you?
Yes.
Oh, yes, there's much drama on your world as usual. What's new there? Yes, there's many extraterrestrials. Your Arcturians seem to be awakening their star seeds, it seems. They've been busy to help them connect to their roots. Other than that, there is much going on, of course.
Any
Your
advice?
weather, in some parts of your world, your weather is improving, but still much needs to be done, it seems.
Yes. And the best advice you could give one that is feeling isolated or alone?
Isolated and alone. How? What kind of advice? What?
I think a lot of people feel very alone from the world because of all the sadness going on and all the brutality and, is there any advice that you would say other than going within themselves to finding peace?
You always must, instead of looking outwards, look within.
Yes.
Look within yourself. Find your spirituality within yourself. Find your heart and put your whole essence into your heart. Let love take over your fears and your loneliness. Love of yourself. Do not let the rest of the world bring you down. Just be together within your own being is what's the most important. Do not worry about the rest of the world, your news and those. Don't worry about all that. That is not important. What matters is you. If you feel like your mental capacity is not doing well, you must embrace yourself with positive energies.
I would love to just send my love to you and your race.
Thank you.
I'll pass the mic.
Greetings, this is Hunter.
Hello.
I was wondering if I've been astral traveling a lot lately. Like,
Yes.
I felt last night I astral traveled.
Every day,
Um,
yes. 3 or 4 times a night, actually.
Is that healthy? Is that,
Yes, it is. For you, yes. For others, yes, also.
okay. And then I'm really wanting to get into channeling. I feel like my highest excitement is now in channeling for the moment, for the time being. And I feel like I'm on the brink of discovering what big thing is stopping me, but I also don't think I'm being stopped at all.
Don't worry about that. Just go with the flow. Do not force yourself into this. Just, yes, follow your instincts, of course. But do not, if it does not feel right, then just follow your instincts. Just follow yourself. Sometimes don't even put thoughts into it. Just go with what feels right. Just listen to that. And that will direct you to where you need to be. Or what will be beneficial to you. Let's put it that way. Do not want to make yourself... There's many things going on with you right now. There's many, like you have a tug of war going on around you, it seems. Many
Can you
species
explain what the tug of war is? I have feeling. I have a lot of feeling and new awarenesses are coming.
Yes.
I'm feeling a lot of different things with my head. Like I'm feeling.
You have reptilians around you. You have Arcturians around you. You have, yes, you have your species that I am not that familiar with around you. Anunnaki, yes, there's some of that there also. And they're all sending you downloads. They're preparing you for many things, it seems. It's very exciting. But
is there any way I can better open my sight into seeing beings? I feel like I see them very well with my third eye, but I see spirits very clearly with my physical eyes.
Yes.
So how can I better that for beings as well, not just spirits?
That's actually, that right now is really in many ways unimportant, but it is improving within you right now. Many cannot see beings right now because of what is around you and things of the electronics around you. That is one of the reasons why this is being blocked. So I would not worry about that too much, but you will. I feel that you will increase over time. Definitely.
Okay, thank you. Are there any messages for me?
Your new Anunnaki friend is. I'm not sure if he's new, but he's there. He says not to worry about his presence. He's there just to assist you. That's all. Absolutely do.
Would he be the one that I was talking to today?
I think you're talking to many, but he was one of them.
Okay, thank you. That's
Yes.
all I needed. I pass the mic.
Yes.
Okay. Hi, Ham.
Yes. Hello.
It's Mark. It's Mark. Nice to talk
Nice to
with you.
meet you. Very nice to meet all of you, of course.
Thank you very much.
Yes.
Yeah, Marco, I have a question from people outside. His name is Marco C. He just wished to know if you have some message from his guide or any other entity around him.
Is that right? Mark QC? Or
Marco C.
Marco C?
Yeah,
Marco
he
C. Do you
was.
have any questions? There's many spirit guides around him that are worried about him at this time. He's getting depressed easily, it seems. But do not let these things bring you down. Bring some positive energies, like a sun energy, into your life. It seems like there's certain things that bring him down that make him very depressed. That's what they say.
Okay. I maybe you have more possibility to give me answer about this question. Can you give me more information about the Black Legion spirit with dragon energy?
Black Legion with Dragon. Well, I don't know a whole lot about them. They are kind of new. They are from another part of the universe, it seems, or other galaxies that I am not even familiar with. They are very sophisticated. They are very private. That's why there's not much known about them.
Okay.
They are connected to the Pleiadians somewhat, and but not our Pleiadian group. Others. They do have a high technology. They have a lot of technology at this time.
Are they? I know I said they have dragon energy. Are they dragon form or humanoid form?
They are humanoids with dragon type of features. You would say a dragon head. Some do. Some do not.
Like
Some have dragon type eyes and tentacles or things on their faces that they look sort of dragon-like, but they are not. They do not have the physical dragon head any longer.
Okay.
You call them reptilian in some ways, but they don't like that. They don't like being called that.
Isn't it to be like dragon alien, but less dragon, much more less dragon than them?
As for physical, as for spiritual, they're very dragon.
Okay. And the second, the Red Legion, probably near to Gray and 5D, something like that.
Red Legion, are they dragon also? Is it some, or just more red gray? They're also ones I am not familiar with. They have been attracted to your Earth. They are from a volcanic planet.
Okay.
They are. They don't really communicate much with anybody, it seems. They are to themselves also. You say they're like gray-like. They are grays, but they are Red Legion type of. I'm trying to connect with who these are exactly. But they have a. Yeah, they have to keep to themselves, it seems.
Okay.
But they did contact you, so that's kind of interesting.
Okay, but just send an invitation to both to make contact with us, and we'll welcome them.
Yes, I think you've heard this before. They're just waiting for the right time.
Okay. And my usual question is, any unknown species wish to be much more known today?
Well, there is a frog amphibian species, very large amphibian species that wishes to be known. They are frog-like, most of them. Some of them are not. Some of them still have amphibian features. So
Okay.
they are becoming more apparent. You will hear more about them. I believe you channeled a few of them.
You have toad, or you?
There is more. Many more, trust me.
Okay, we have channeled two kind before, I think.
Yes, they're not exactly the same as this one that I mentioned.
It's not
This is a different type.
the one I talked yesterday, the shapeshifter.
Oh yes, I understand. I read this one's mind. Yes.
Is the same?
Something like that.
You don't.
Very similar.
Did he share his collective name, or?
Not at this time. They will eventually. Trust me.
Okay, I trust you. And do you have any message for me from guide or dragon or close entity?
Well, yes, the dragon entities, they have very close ties with you. That's why you've been seeing them. So they are making themselves known. Their name is unknown at this time because they're not very well known. This is one of your lifetimes where you were exploring new species, and they're one of the ones that you reincarnated with. I believe a couple of times also. But they're not full. They were during a primitive time of their life. They're kind of violent, but not in the sense of they're malevolent. They're kind, but they're different.
You talk about the Man Ray Collective?
Man Ray, is that
one you talk now?
Man Ray? That is
Collective Alien Dragon. You talk about this?
Oh, Man Ray? Is that what you call them?
No, but the one you
yes.
The message you just give me right now is them?
It could be. That could be. They're not being very straightforward with me.
Okay, okay. Okay, is black one?
They like to keep things kind of hidden, themselves hidden at this time.
Okay, okay, okay.
So it's understandable.
Okay.
They're very protective of themselves. They're not necessarily service to self, things like that. They're just very protective of themselves. That's
okay, thank you. We'll pass the mic to Shin. Thank you very much.
Yes. Thank you.
Hi, Ham. This is Shin. Nice to meet you.
Hello,
it's a pleasure to talk to you.
Yes.
And I have a question. I've been having these energies, vibrations around my body during my sleep lately. And I know I'm getting used to it, kind of, but I'm still having trouble, like, letting go of myself or try to deal with it. Like, so I'm asking, how can I be more used to it? Or, like, last night I was getting this energy, but I think it was really strong or kind of different energies, and it's not frightened or fear, but I was having different thoughts coming to me, and it's kind of, I think it's part of my resistance that is stopping me.
Yes, you're right. It is yourself, your ego. You must detach your ego from yourself. Just use a prayer to detach yourself from you're getting too involved. It's still new to you, so that's okay, but you're getting too involved, it seems. If you ask for guidance, ask for the angels, ask for whoever feels right for you to give you the most energy that you feel most comfortable with, and have them keep you from being involved with this entity. Your ego seems to be holding on to you, and you're not completely aware of it, but this is something new, so that's okay. There are many entities trying to get to channel through you, so you're getting very close. I'll give you that. So just give it time. You're getting
okay. I mean, like I don't try to do anything. I just it just comes to me, right? So
Yes, exactly. Yes, correct. Yes. But it seems like your ego is still holding yourself. There's like blockages.
right.
Do what you feel is right. Do what you.
Oh,
Remember, take time. Take your time with this. Yes, just practice with it. It's okay.
okay, all right. And what else?
You will figure it out eventually.
Okay, thank you. And do you have any message from someone, anyone?
There are many fairies around you. Are you aware of
Fairies?
this?
Not really, but cool. Nice.
They visit you often. They are around you quite often. They are sending you messages all the time.
And I'm not picking them up?
No, apparently not.
Okay.
They're trying to uplift your spirit when you have days where you are down.
I see. Is there any way that I can pick up their messages?
You become more open to them now that you know they exist around you. I think you'll be able to.
Okay.
They might not be talking loud enough. I'm not sure what's going on.
Okay. Very nice.
Yes.
Thank you very much. That's it for me. Pass the mic. Thank you.
Nice meeting you.
Hello. This is Noha again. I had an inquiry about a different channel has told me I have large entities about me. So I was wondering yesterday when this large entity came, the Anunnaki. So I was wondering, are they Anunnakis or are they angels? The large entities that I have about me.
The large entities you have around you are some are reptilian, Anunnaki. Anunnaki only by visiting, it seems. They are around every once in a while. I don't think they stick around very long.
I asked this question a long time back with a different channeler, and he said they're quite large, and they, because of you, are going to have a large audience at the time. So
you are going to have a large audience?
Yeah, that's what he said.
Your future, yes. That was a little bit far into the future, what they're seeing, though.
Wow. So what do you see?
What do I see? I see reptilians around you. Anunnaki that's visiting you every once in a while, so angels around you. There is Pleiadian energy around you. That's
yeah. The Pleiadians are my guides. And I know that.
And also, yes, and a giraffe species.
And a giraffe. And a horse.
Very
and
nice.
A dolphin. And a dolphin. Which is nice crew.
That's dolphin energies around you, yes.
Yeah, I love them.
Yes.
It's actually what you call for comes close to you. But the giraffe and the horse were new, you know? I was looking at a horse and it came into the picture. And I was looking at a giraffe and it came in the picture. See what I mean?
Yes, but I think they were there for a while. You just didn't realize their presence, that's all.
Yeah, nice. What will come from the giraffe? I'm not getting the picture. What is it gonna come through her?
Right now, she is observing you at this time. Spiritual growth is what it's coming through them, or at this time. And I believe it's a she. It's spirituality coming through her to help you with your spirituality. That's all.
Is there a name I can call for?
I do not have a name.
Do you have a name for the horse also?
No. But these are your entities. They don't give you names.
I didn't get. I'm not that advanced to communicate with, you know. So I'm getting into that track.
They're not telling me anything. They're waiting for you to connect with them.
Great.
Yes.
Right. Sounds good. I pass the mic. Merci
Yes.
beaucoup.
Thank you.
Go, Ashley. Go.
Yes.
Yes.
It's nice to be here. Thank you for being here with us.
Thank you.
I was wondering if you have any advice on how I could better work with energy for healing in Reiki.
You're aware you have 12 chakras, correct?
Yes.
Obviously, you activate all of them to proceed in this. Let's see here. Through your hand chakras, use that to activate energies around the areas that you wish to heal, of course. As for exactly of positioning and things of that sort,
Yes. And also, if there are any entities around me that might assist in this.
there are Weirin entities around you. And Pleiadian. There's a Weirin that's around you, a female Weirin. I believe this will be the one to help you with your healing work.
Wonderful.
As for positions and things of that order, I don't have that with me at this time.
Okay.
I did not really come here for that, but this Weirin entity, she does not give me a name, but she is around you. And she can give you messages of how to, as you're in a Reiki position, you can give her these, or give this person this energy. You will receive downloads of how to work better for healing, to operate better.
Are there any other entities around me?
Interesting. Well, that is very... You have a shark-type species around you. That is interesting.
That is very
I
interesting.
don't see many of them. Don't worry, he's not...
No, I'm not.
going to attack you or anything of that sort. You don't see that very often. This is not... They're from Sirius, but they're from one of the... They're another species of... I wouldn't say they're Syrian, but they're very close to Sirius. They are very... He's very quiet at this time. He's very... Interesting. At this time, he's there as an observer, but he has much connections with you. I believe you have a connection with Sirius also, but this is very interesting how he's here. You can say he's letting you know that there's species does exist, and they certainly do, but they are not well known here. I believe you can connect with them.
Okay.
When you are ready. But as for any other obviously you have many angels around you. St. Michael is around you. I feel his presence quite often, actually. Or archangels, Michael and Raphael. You have the elderly lady around you, like a grandmother.
Okay.
Of sorts.
Yeah.
She is around you. And that's strange. A very small child also. I'm not sure if this is a boy or a girl, but it's a small child. It's from Spirit.
Okay.
Sending you much love, many guidance from this child. It is youthful energy is what this is.
That's wonderful, because I need a lot of that right now.
Yes. I think that's all I have.
Wonderful. Thank you so much.
Yes.
I pass the mic.
Hello, Ham. This is Neil.
Yes. Hello.
Hi. Could you're on planet just now, yeah? You're on your own planet.
Yes.
Can you give us all a description of what you can actually see around you and what other beings there are around you as well, please?
Yes, I am in a, you call a library of sort, what you call in your world, something like that. I have many of my family around me at this time. They are keeping me company as I speak to you. And also my other half is here, as you call it, a wife or girlfriend or whatever you on your world call. We have a different name for that. But that is good enough for you. So she is here with me as I have this conversation with you.
So in this library that you're in, do you use crystals to store information there?
It's pockets of information, something around that sort. Not exactly. You could say they're type of energy boxes. You can say like holographic boxes of energy we have. So they're not necessarily crystals. They're not as thick. They are packs like boxes of energy we have stacked up in a room. Kind of like your books. But they're all different colors.
So does you being there help you access information that we're asking you now? Can you actually connect to these boxes?
Sometimes, if I feel that I need to, yes. I have much knowledge as it is. I can only give you so much knowledge. I cannot give you everything. There's only so much of me connected at this time also.
Yeah, I understand. Okay, that's everything. Okay, thank you very much. And could you say hello to all your family and
Thank you.
your other half as well, please? Thank you.
Okay. Yes, Ham, tell us more about your life there and how do you spend your day? What's your activities on a daily basis?
We have many exercises on our world. Not like yours. Yours is it's too much complexity to it. We have many exercises that we use to keep our body in motion. That is very exciting. As for how we do this, I wish not to go into complete detail of it, but we do have, you can call a gym of sorts. We have something around this, but most of it is outside. So we have many different things that we do to keep our body spiritual. So I do mention like spiritual exercise.
Yoga, meditation.
Things of that sort. Very similar, yes.
You have ashrams too, like we have over here in planet Earth?
Yes, I think so. Yes.
What do you call it? We call it here in Asia and America ashrams. And what do you call it over there?
A name that is not easy to pronounce. That's what it is.
Your language is a bit difficult. Okay, so how do you monitor us? How do you do the monitoring thing? I know you don't use computers like we do, so what do you do? How do you focus directly into us?
We do not have computers like you, but we do have monitoring type screens that we have. We watch your world, things of that order, just like energy screens. So we do have that kind of thing with how we monitor your planet. And through spirituality, we can just connect to your world's energy and see what you guys are up to. So we can do that also.
By being in 4D, it's very easy.
Yes.
So how can we be like that? I want to put my feet on 4D just like in a blink of a second, you know?
Yes, but you have many things you must accomplish before you reach that.
Still?
Yes, of course.
Still have time.
Yes. Do not be in a rush, because you will get nowhere with it.
Oh my goodness, I'm in that position now.
Yeah, I see that. Because it's going to have to go as in its flow. You must go with the flow. There are many energies on your world that are waking up those to extraterrestrials at this time, but it will not happen in a day. It will be a very long time.
I thought we were processing and we are, elevating quickly, but it seems the process is very slow still.
Yeah, of course. But for you, it might be slow, but for others, it is not.
I see what you mean. Okay, we got a question from our dear Holly from our room. She's saying, is there still any negative energy in her apartment?
I do not believe so. There is... There is essence of energies still there, the old energies of other. Why do I get that vision of a wolf in your room? In your. Right when you said that, I pictured a werewolf of some sort. That's very strange. That might be old boyfriends and things of that order, but whatever this is that's there, it is old energy from negativity that was once there. I believe it's been cleared out, for the most part. I believe you are okay at this time.
So what does she need to do? Some sage in her area,
Oh,
or
course.
is she
Yes.
good now?
Oh, yeah, sage would be a good idea, yes.
Good.
Positive candles, things of that order. I believe that will help. Prayer, sunlight, prayer.
Beautiful.
Yes.
So do you see the fox coming very soon? Regarding, we're talking about the fox. Is he coming soon?
Hawks?
Yeah, the fox entity that
Oh,
wants to
the
come.
fox?
Yeah, a wolf. A wolf. Any either.
It is hard to say. I do not connect with his energy at this time.
Uh-huh. Who is about you? Who's willing to show up?
Just me.
Ah, you're alone. You're Mr. King. Okay.
Yes.
Anyway, that's very good indeed.
Yes. I must be
So,
going also if there's nothing else.
we just to greet you and thank you for coming,
Yes.
and we like your energy. Thank you very much. We'll appreciate it. Take care.
Yes.
Thank you very much. Much love.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you.
Much love, much love.
Thank you. That was very nice.
We will send you flower tomorrow.
Please do.
Welcome, Ivan Teller. Grab a water, please.
Yes, thank you.
I'm asking the guy, does he see the wolf or the fox? He doesn't see anybody.
How are you feeling, Ivan?
Yeah, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good.
Awesome. K9 being coming, maybe, possibly?
Can I? Okay, let's see. Could be.
I'll vibe the vibe.
Yeah, 1 second. Okay. Yeah, that was interesting. That was cool. No. I am Jasper, fox species. Greetings to all.
Greetings, welcome. We've been asking for the Fox entity for a long time. Hello, Jasper. Tell us about yourself and your planet, on planet, all that sort of stuff.
Oh, I think I caught some of that. I'm still
Just
connected.
introduce yourself. Yeah, okay.
Hey,
Take your time.
hold on, calm down. Calm down. I need to connect still. Oh. I think you just left.
Why?
What?
God, I'm getting excited for him.
You might have scared him.
You scared him away.
Who, me?
Noah.
No, come on. Come on. Oh, shoot,
Like
man.
Ivan,
Try again, Ivan.
Yeah.
Ivan, try to channel a rabbit. The fox will come back.
This is too
Come
funny.
on.
Yeah, he was there, and it's like, he was fine, and he just went away. It's like, I can just feel him draining away. It's like, jeez.
Okay, well,
Human.
just you probably listen me. Jasper, just come back, and we
Yeah.
will look to care to calm down here. Thank you.
Alright. Let's see if he comes back.
Let's see.
I think we can connect a little bit quicker this time. Yeah, that's if he wants to connect. Hello, I am Mason. You can call me Mason. I am a fox, also. Yes, I believe the energies of someone here frightened this other one off. I'm not sure what happened.
Okay, Mason. I understand.
Don't tell me it was Noha who scared him off.
No.
You understand that many foxes are just like if species on your world. If it's too much, they pull back.
Yeah, I understand that.
I can handle a little bit more than he can. I am from Metro Almus's world. If you're familiar with that.
I'm not familiar.
A canine world. I am a technician.
Yay! I love the canine beings. Are you connected to my canine loving being, Daryl, from the Carina constellation?
I believe yes, but not. They're not my family, but I am familiar with who they are. Yes.
And are you connected to called the Dog Man that lives here on planet Earth in the woods, like Bigfoot?
I am aware of them, but I am definitely not speaking to them. We're aware of them, yes. As for communications with them, we keep. Somebody talks to them. I am not one of them. They are quite vicious. They are negative, unfortunately, as far as I can tell. I could be wrong. They could change, but I don't think so.
Thank you. Lovely to meet you.
Yes. And if you're wondering, I'm a humanoid fox. Yes.
Awesome.
Humanoid, like the humanoid ones that they used to come in the ancient Egyptian time to put the head of a fox and the body of a human?
Something like that. Yes.
And how tall are you?
The height of a fox, 4 feet tall.
4 feet. That's interesting. So what's the connection between of the foxes and the moon?
And the moon?
Yeah, they always there's a connotation between them. There's a link. You know, when the full moon is
there's
there.
A connection to everything, so they're connected to all things. The moon is just one of the things that are connected to. The energies of the moon, yes, they enjoy the moon's energy. It brings them, the wolves. You are all connected to the moon. You all have different phases of the moon. And our canines or wolves just get energized by the energy of the moon. That's all. They're in different phases of the moon. It's like a love affair with the moon. But yes, it's a love affair with all of nature. It's just different.
Okay, pass the mic. Thank you.
Hello, this is Neil.
Yes.
Hi.
There's many questions on your mind, I can tell.
Yes, very interested. So, are you on your planet just now?
Yes.
Can you explain to everybody what you can see just now, what's around you, and what other species are around you?
We are in third density. I am in my laboratory right now. I work with the government, our government. We work with site-to-site transfer and things of that order. Of course, we're not allowed to have site-to-site with your world, but we do site-to-site with other planets all the time. So I am part of this network. So there's many. The room I am in is very white. There's many devices around me, somewhat similar to your world, but more exciting, less hectic, more cleanliness. Some of us canine species are on your planet at this time as technicians and veterinarians. Imagine you find that interesting. Or not.
Yeah, you just answered all my questions, so
thank
you very much.
Well, it's nice to meet you. Yes, you have a very inquiring mind. Yes. You're inquiring. Yes, that's good to have these type of questions.
Yeah, I find different species very interesting and the diversity in different worlds, you know.
Yes.
Sorry, just before I go, could you explain to me, if you were outside on your world, what would the sky look like and what would nature look like?
Nature is more of a blue color. Our trees are more blue. than green. Our skies are more greenish color. So it's kind of the opposite effect. Our nature is not as vicious as yours. So it is quite pleasant here at this time. Our world is at a peacetime right now. We do have some skirmishes, but very small ones. We have there are canine worlds that are in fourth densities, not just one, there are several. Our world chose third density because of many things. There's much to learn in third density, but we are, yes, at a higher density. We are more moved along in third density than your world is. But you will. I see it happening now. Your world is moving towards where we are today. I see your world. It's quite fascinating to take a peek every once in a while at your world and how it's operating. And it is pretty interesting how you are slowly advancing to where our stage is at this time. And there will be a time in your future when you begin to connect with extraterrestrials and do sight-to-sight and things of that order without anything holding you back. But that is going to be a while. I think you know this already.
Okay, I'd just like to say thank you very much for everything. Much love to you.
Yes, thank you for being here.
Pass the mic. Thank you.
Hi, yes, I believe it's my turn. I am praying that you can possibly connect to my loving baby, my canine dog, who passed away February 20th. Would be much appreciated if you could connect with her and just tell me where she's at or how she's feeling. Or
I think she's not too. She's near you at this time, I believe. Her spirit is.
Oh, good.
She's in a better shape than she's ever been. Yes.
Oh, yay. It makes me feel so good.
Yes.
Do you know she's going to be coming back in a physical form to experience this life again with me?
It's hard to say. I do not think so. I think she's had enough.
Yeah, okay. Thank you so much.
Yes.
I'll pass the mic.
Okay, hi Mason.
Yes.
It's Mark. You can tell to Jasper to come to me if you wish. I will scratch the back of his ears.
Yes.
Do you have a main message you wish to share, or?
There are many canines on your world at this time. Our fox canine, which we are not always called upon very often. Did you receive a message from one of us, by any chance?
I don't think so. We just hear many times you're near to us and you will wish to connect, but we don't receive specific.
There are more canine. There's not many foxes in this area at this time. They come and go on your world. There are several canine beings here, obviously. Several. Many have many loved ones on your world. They are making connections. Obviously, for canine owners on your world, it is a little bit hard for them to believe that there's actually a talking canine.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, they do speak to their canine, but they don't realize there's a humanoid one standing next to them. Many do not realize this. There are several canine species that are here that are next to their loved ones also. It's quite interesting. They haven't removed those dog owners. I'll call them canine owners. Do not realize there's actually a alien species there with them also. That is canine-like.
Yeah,
so that is yes. If they knew this, they would freak out.
Yeah.
That is there's much of this going on at this time.
Okay.
And as part of your awakening also, those that are, yes, because I'm aware of where you're heading. And many that are connected to canines, many, because of health reasons and that sort, which is wonderful. But they will realize that their canine is very human as it is, because they feel that's one of the family. They're easy to communicate with. Cats are not easy to communicate with, sometimes. But canines are easy to communicate. And in this communication, many canine owners will feel a presence around them also that is a humanoid canine in the room also. I believe this will come known over time, or those that are watching this at this time. They will realize they are not alone. In a good way, of course.
Okay, does you offer any form of download to have an easiest way to communicate with dogs and fox?
We will see. It's we're under we're under much scrutiny right now because your site's so we have to. There is a chance of this. Yes.
Okay, if it's possible, it's okay. I don't.
We will do our best. It's.
I guess you have many variety of fox collective and many different color.
Yes. Yellow, blue, green. Yes.
They all in this around the Earth or in this galaxy?
Yeah. Yes. In other galaxies, mostly. There are some in your galaxy. More of the red fox that you will see. Maybe the yellow also. I am a red fox.
Okay, you're red.
Yes.
Can you think you can connect to? I talked about that many sessions ago and about the possibility of fox god or god fox, something like that, from maybe mythology of Greek mythology.
Yes.
Are you able to connect that and have information?
Greek mythology. I don't believe it was our species. It was another one, but yes, we were part of your evolution. Yes, there was many. Yes, there's a whole history on that right now. Yes, we are part of that. You're Egypt also, I believe. I believe it started in ancient Egypt first. And maybe some of that business has been lost. But Egypt was one of the places where we interacted.
Okay. Do you have any form of Android fox?
Yes, of course. Yes. There's things in that way.
They are in ours galaxy, or?
There are some. But they're not involved in your world right now. I don't see that.
Are they private, more private like your collective, or?
No, they're not. They're just not involved with this world.
Thank you.
You have enough as it is.
That was really nice to have exchanged with you a little bit. Thanks very much.
Thank you. This is... Yes, I come here to mostly answer your inquiries more than that. Have a words of wisdom or anything of that sort. I do not have that. Other than the canines on your world are helping many with their health, which is wonderful. Yes, go ahead.
Hi, this is Neil again.
Yes.
Hi, could you explain to us what the buildings look like on your planet and what materials they're made from?
I kind of go into the materials, but they are somewhat similar to your building structures. You do have tall buildings like yours. There are, but made with different materials. Everything is more nicer on our world than yours, not as complicated, not as rough around the edges. We do have skyscraper type of buildings, but also small buildings also. We do have a downtown area. So our world is not much different than yours in many ways.
So do you have cities on your planet, or do you have like just like the small like villages dotted all over the place?
Yes, little towns. Yes.
And do you have a lot of water on your planet?
Some water. Yes, we have much technology on our world, unlike yours. Much of yours has been suppressed because of the corruption. But we have much technology that helped us evolve spiritually also, make our lives easier to live. Of course, we do not have wars. We do have a difference of opinion, but not war that I know of. We do have some. We're not perfect, but we have our technology is very advanced.
What sort of clothing do you wear? Does everybody wear the same things, or do you wear different things, like for different personalities?
We wear jackets and suits, if that were something like what you have. A little bit more fashionable for us. Things that are, I am wearing a lab coat at this time, a white one, that's very similar to your planet.
So if I was to imagine you now, I would imagine a humanoid with dog features wearing a lab coat.
Yes, exactly.
Wow, that's cool. Okay, and what sort of food do you use? Does your species eat?
We do eat vegetarian, but some do eat meat, but not canine meat. But we do have, it's still a vegetarian type of foods, though. It is meat, protein, things of that order, but it is not, I can't go into exactly what type, it does not matter. But we do have meals, small portions, we do not have your pizza that you enjoy so much. We do not have that. For many reasons.
Organic, natural foods.
Yes.
And does your species sleep as well? Do you fall asleep?
Yes, we do sleep, but not as long. Like 3 to 4 hours of sleep.
You sleep and dream also?
Yes.
Okay.
Like your canines, I believe some of them sleep 12 hours a day or something like that sometimes.
Yeah.
Which is normal. With
Okay.
stress on our planet.
I have more questions, but there's more people that are in the queue, so I'll pass it over.
Please.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for answering me. Thank you.
That's fine.
Well, Mason, just want to say, express my love to you and gratitude, but I also ask for Casper to come back because he was offended with my energy, I suppose. I don't know why. So if I did offend him, I'm sorry about that. Anyways, so tell us, when you come down to Earth, where are you about? Where do you shapeshift? Or because people won't see you the way you are, you'll be shapeshifting, right?
Well, we are in Fort Densey, so they don't see us. We don't shapeshift.
You don't. You keep as you are.
Yeah.
I see. Okay. So where do you wonder? What do you wonder about?
What do I wonder about?
Where do you go? Where do you go about? Yes.
Oh, where do we go? We are Egypt. We go to different places. We go to small towns. We go to.
And what do you do? Communicate with the other people? To communicate with the
other species, the owners of canines. We speak to them. Of course, in astral, they do not understand. They do not remember. But through astral, we speak to them.
Yeah. And what about the reptilians? Do you communicate with the reptilian ones also?
Not at this time.
Not at this time. I see. Great.
Yes.
Thanks a lot. Well appreciated. Thanks for coming.
Yes, thank you. If there is nothing else, I probably should be leaving.
It seems
Yes.
You have a good sense of humor?
Yes.
Do you have some funny joke for us?
Jokes? Oh, not at this time. That's easier. I'm just lucky I can get through to this, to communicate like this.
Mm-hmm.
The mantis seems to have an easier time. Reptilians seem to have it easier.
Okay.
I can only get so much of myself through here.
Okay. Can you...
Because there's much interference from us at this time.
Okay, can you just maybe just tell us a few words in your language or...
A word in my language?
Yeah.
I see what I can do. Inga ika kuta kakata. Handika kuta. Gosheketseka Katika Koto Tike Mo Akataka Kataka Kasheka Ha Katikasaka. Meaning, we wish your world well as through your ascension process. We wish many of those on your world to understand that you are not alone in the universe. There are many canine beings that love you very much. There's many Pleiadian energies on your world that love you very much. And for all of you that are skeptical of this, realize that your world is under a hypnotic trance at this time. But it's up to you to wake up from it.
Okay, just before I pass the mic to Neil, I just ask you to invite any unknown species around to jump soon around and talk about themselves.
That's a good, that is the way to do it. Instead of asking what kind of species is out there, just welcome anything. Of course, that might not be always the best decision, but that way it's unexpected, because they will come through. Because there's a lot of species out there way over your head at this time. And I believe one of them is already feeling this presence already, the Yol. There are many more out there, very bizarre. So if you just leave a door open and just let them all, just welcome anybody and just see what happens. That might be a little bit easier to connect to new species.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank Neil. I have a question for you.
Hi, this is Neil again.
Oh, again.
Hi. So, on your planet, do you have money on your planet?
We have something like that, where we are all, let's put it this way, we're all taken care of financially. We have money, but it's not, we always have enough money to live off of, but we have exchange of goods. Some do barter. We do have an exchange of currency, but it's more coin type things. And it's just something that it's tradition. That's the only reason we do it. We do not have anyone starving or any of that matter. Everyone is taken care of.
So how do you view money? Do you view money as negative or positive, or do you view it as just like neutral?
It can be positive. On your world, it's used for more negativity and control, it seems. It's to keep you asleep, obviously, in your trance. See, when you understand this, when you're trying to get a job, trying to feed yourself, you do not think that much about, is this really right? Is this, I don't feel comfortable here. Something's not right here. And you start thinking and thinking, but money keeps you asleep.
Yeah.
So that's why it's there.
Is your species trying to move away from using money, or are you quite happy the way it is just now? And
we have Yes, we have an understanding of it, where we not get greedy and things of that sort. We're all pretty mutual on money. We're very casual with money. We are happy the way we are. We're very simplistic people, but that is good. And you will, I believe, come to that realization eventually. It just has not been offered. Many of you wish for what we have, but it's not easy to accomplish because of the control on your world. But it is possible to have money and live in a blissful environment. That a okay word. Live in a neutral environment. We can all be loving to each other without greed. And of course, on your world, it's a little bit more complicated because greed seems to be part of your culture. But it can have a positive effect on you. Money can.
Yes. Yeah, it seems to be used now for power. That's the thing that money seems to be used for.
Yes. And I'm losing my energies now. I must be leaving.
Okay.
That's okay. That's fine. Thank you very much for everything.
Thank you.
So much love to you.
Much love.
Thank you for coming. Much love.
Yes.
Take care of yourself.
Thanks, Mason.
Much love. Thank you for
Yes,
sharing
many
that,
blessings.
baby.
Yes, many blessings. Greetings.
Hello, welcome back.
Hello, Ivan. Hello, Ivan. Welcome
That
back.
guy was freaked out. I can't believe it.
Yeah,
How
they
did
scared
that
him away. No, he was cool.
Yeah.
The first one, the first entity I'm talking about.
The first one, yeah, the one you scared away, yeah.
Come on, I don't believe it till now.
Hey, he was there, and he's like, "I'm getting out of here."
Oh no, my goodness.
Yeah, you see,
He couldn't get through. You're too tall for him.
Yeah. That's
Maybe.
I saw Mason, but I saw another one. I was letting the other one through, and it just didn't.
What do they look like?
Just like foxes. Just like.
Is it like a human with like a fox's face? So it's like just like.
No, it's like a fox body with feet.
Really?
I don't know if he has the same. He's got. I don't know what his feet look like, dude.
you know the game Star Fox, Ivan?
No. Star Fox? Was it Star Fox?
Yeah, on Super Nintendo.
Oh, but he has all fur. I've seen him before in other channelings. He has all fur. I never channeled with a fox before, but he just walks on two legs. He has hands. His feet, I'm not familiar with. What was that name of that again? It was
I will share you the.
okay, cool. Yeah.
So could you see him wearing like the lab
Yeah.
coat?
Yep.
You could. That's so cool, man.
I've seen, because I channeled a canine before. Oh, gee, I like that. Very more red though.
Okay.
More red, but very similar to this. Of course, not with all the jetpack stuff, obviously. But,
And you see, when you're actually channeling, can you sometimes see what, like
Yeah,
that fox is in the lab? Can you sometimes?
I saw the room that he was in. Yeah.
Oh, really? That's so cool, man.
White room he was talking about.
Yeah. Some kind of technology room.
Yeah, a lab.
Yeah, that's
Something
pretty
like
neat.
that.
Yeah, foxes are kind of.
So cool.
Okay, what's the difference between a fox and a wolf? Next time we want to see a wolf. Because the wolves are usually the ones that come for the shamans when they meditate, The power animal. Yeah.
I mean, they're all. I mean, Metro Llamas, that's a wolf-like entity.
Yeah, why are they connected to the shamans while they're channeling or they're meditating as power animals, So this is the question.
Oh, probably for spirituality. And the canines are very spiritual. Cats are too, just spiritual in a different way.
Yeah. They get agitated quickly too.
Yeah. Yeah, I know that one definitely. Okay. Well, no
We won the
GC.
universe! The universe! Not yet. Oh, God. I'm waiting for the universe. You don't have the energy anymore?
We'll just have to let it see what comes through. We can't just start.
Okay, I'll leave it for that.
Yeah. Just
Okay,
leave it
sounds
open.
Okay.
Yeah, because usually I'd be quitting out right now, but JC's not here and I have enough energy. I'm okay.
No, I will leave GC, just wait outside.
Yeah, just let him stay outside. Even, oh, he's here. He just can't get in.
Or do you want me to step out and he can get in?
Oh, there he is. Hello. See, look, you heard his name and came running. Cool. All right. You got the floor.
What's up, y'all?
What's up?
Chilling.
What's
Hello,
happening?
JC.
Just happening, chilling. Had an interesting synchronicity. Was it yesterday morning? It feels like fucking 1,000 years ago already. But oh shit, it's not recording anymore. Just so you know. I don't know if you knew that.
No, it's still going.
It's still going.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Mine just says off here. Anyway.
Well, that's weird. Well, who knows?
Anyway. So I've been noticing. I think I mentioned how I noticed like a couple stars or whatnot in the sky or ships earlier this week, and I went out the last 2 nights, and then there's two prominent lights in the sky, and I could tell that they're signaling. It was like a blue, white. It was a white, blue light, blue, white light, and then it would just get very intense and look like it's coming in close, and then it'd fade out, and then go back to like little, and it'd do this, and then in and out, in and out, and it had one right there, and then like one right there, and I didn't say anything about it, but I was talking to my friend, and another friend walked over, and we were just talking, and he's like, "Dude, I was out at outside. I just felt like to go outside, you know." And as I went out, and I saw this star, and he told me, you know, describe what it was doing, and then the other buddy is like, "Holy shit!" He's like, "I was seeing something like that too," and I asked him like, did it happen to be like in the northeastern, like the northeasternly like sky, something like that? They're like, yeah. I was like, was it around like this time on both nights? Yeah. I was like, all right. Well, I didn't say anything, but you guys just confirmed and validated for me like what I saw, you know, and I feel today that it has something to do possibly with the Venus and Jupiter like thing happening. I felt like it had information in regards to that, or downloads, energies. But interesting. Yeah, it was an interesting little thing. And then I feel as if at the colonies lately, like I feel as if there's been like a like almost like I feel like I've been experimenting with like different types of channeling. I don't know what that means exactly. That's just the idea that came to me. So these rubber band hair ties hard to get out of your hair. I didn't know that. All right. I guess any energies, send them through your heart space to me, through your spirit guides, through your higher self. And wow, Scrunchy makes a good hairband, guys. Shout out to Scrunchy. All right.
We're sending you love, JC.
Thank you. We first wish to express our desire to connect with the being known to the conduit as Sister Tasha.
Hello. Hi. This is Tasha.
Your energies are quite alluring. We felt a resonant attraction. We feel an introduction to an aspect of yourself would be quite interesting, exciting, and fun for our being.
May I ask who I'm speaking with?
This will develop as the connection develops. We wish to express the excitement we feel through the observation of your ascension, the growth within your isness reverberates through the cosmos, which we felt and began the journey to connect.
I feel your energy. Thank you.
You feel the idea of a connection through these seven sisters of the Pleiades. A Yael connection, doing that has certain missions that are being carried out as a Yael aspect. With your Pleiadian aspect. The Yael is assisting as an intermediary, assisting with telepathic connection. Yes.
Yes.
We flew through our energies of gratitude for the exciting way in which you live your life and have opened up to share these experiences, not only with those of your collective, but as you gain more remembrance of yourself, we begin to receive and then transmit energies to assist you with becoming more light and assisting you during your groundwork.
Very much needed. I believe you are who I hear in my home every day. Is that you making noises in my home?
One of the more stronger presence, and one of the more stronger presence that is with you more often than others, which is more welcome. Even though there hasn't been much, there's trust in what is being communicated. However, there are some slight shadows of doubt as to the experience. We are here to confirm and validate is our desire, is our trust, is our faith. Is there a name vibration that you have felt in these experiences, and or is there a name vibration that of which you would choose to assign so as to develop a stronger connection?
Aurora.
Aurora?
Uh-huh.
We see connection to the northern lights. Aurora Borealis. This is beautiful.
Thank you.
You resonate with the name Aurora.
Thank you for the connection.
Spirit guides, your animal spirit guides,
Yes.
your closest are actually incarnate in your children.
My hybrid children or
Your
my...
four-legged friend children.
Oh, my bear.
There is a desire we feel from the entity bear.
Mm-hmm.
There is a question as to if you're open to working on telepathic connection.
Yes.
Through
Yes.
visualization, projecting images from your third eye into the third eye, into the brain of the being there. And as you do this, asking simple yes or no questions with it, a vibration will be felt. You know what it feels like when you say yes, when someone says yes to you. You know what it feels like when you say no, when someone says no to you. We offer this as a idea to spark ideas for your connection, for your unique way of connection with your animal friend as well as other animal friends, which acts as a strong foundation platform or connection with beings of higher densities residing in higher dimensional realities.
Are you a connection to the canine being in the fifth dimension from the Carina constellation? Or an aspect of?
In the sense that we are connected through the Oversoul,
Yes.
we are concurrent incarnations, a part of your multidimensional, more, you experience your life, so to speak, as myself, as the canine being, as the Yad-Yel being, simultaneously during dream time experiences, as well as some deep states of meditation. This is an idea that we are sharing because when you sleep, you're experiencing everything and so much that it is difficult to put together a linear idea of occurrences. Learning to have trust and faith in one's feelings and one's dreamtime experiences, and that the memories will build and blossom in synchronistic moments through signs from the universe, as well as interactions with other beings. Not all experiences that occur during the dream time are necessarily meant to be remembered when one awakens to the awake dream.
Thank you for the message, and I'm very open and say yes a million times to this connection, and would love to share your presence and information with others.
You do connect with our vibration currently and in past experiences. We ask that you use the name vibration Aurora to assist you with leading to the information and energies that are most relevant and beneficial to your experience. We ask for the non-preferred experiences. We are able to perceive these in its true nature, that of the state of neutrality, that of the state of pure love, of pure source. So that which may appear negative and or low vibrational to others, to us we see for the truth.
I will speak with this conduit more about this. Thank you.
Our heart is your heart and dances in a beautiful, clear, pink and green energy that is illumined by the white gold light that shines from your heart space. Thank you.
Thank you. Much love. I will talk to you soon.
Hello. Can you hear me? That should be better. How are you?
Greetings.
Do I have a connection with you?
Yes. A Darian connection.
Yes, you know Zaha.
Name vibration. Yes.
Sweet. How are the Hadarians doing?
We be doing most definitely great and amazing. We feel even more of this when you experience full allowance and willing of these vibrational experiences. Your love amplified through excitements is most pleasurable, brings our kind much light, much growth, much understanding of new understanding of being physical and the density and vibration levels we're looking to assist with your integration of your crystalline light bodies. There is nice crystallization in your bone structure, your teeth structure. You go many, many, many places when you enter your heart spot. We do our best to eat the worry away that is created from the excitement of the not having enough money ideas. Your wealth is everywhere, every when, every here, every now, because it is within you, and everything in this physical reality and every being within it is a part of this infinite abundance. We feel much heaviness in the frontal lobe region of the brain, an overloading and intensity of received information. You received download recently, someone.
I have.
We hear vibration, email.
Yes.
Who is this?
This is Ashley.
We offer our energies to assist with integration of these new ways of thinking, these are new frequencies, of thinking. It
Yes.
feels connected to your idea of an infusion. Ni din Jin Nagin Dakodan Dora Jidarai ni Deki on Hodono no Hoji Nekagami de Chromo Darakani Deji de Ron Haram Daraki Daraha Moch Daki Jidar Gishij Daraha.
May I ask
Please.
who I am speaking with?
Messages from your oversoul. Messages from vibrations from your being. Very strong, very open, much newness and development of telepathy.
Yes. Yes, in November 2013, I lost my twin soul, my twin flame. And I have been on a very great path of transformation this past year and a half.
We feel a new being within you. We feel a more feeling of completeness, of fullness in your relationship with the twin flame.
Yes.
It is to reintegrate the beneficial aspects, the beneficial energies, the ones that serve and support and truly unconditionally love and forgive infinitely and limitlessly without bounds.
Absolutely.
You are whole. We see you as your completed, highest, holiest self. We see this. Much will come with the simple allowance of this idea, simply allowing yourself to say yes, and for subtle integration of these understandings so as to not this is sufficient, pardon.
Thank you.
Your twin heart resides within your chakras. The memories, the experiences that were co-created, these are essentially saved onto the crystal that is the chakra, that is your being. Connecting to these as your lighted self, as your multidimensional self, you are able to flow and experience as well as expand on these experiences. Through your simple allowance, excitement, love, whatever is necessary to develop the connection in the moment and allow the energies to flow and be guided by the movements, the sounds, the anything that come from within and expressed. We feel you even at times feel the hearing of the twin flame and or the received messages.
Yes, this is.
Do you have an affinity for butterflies and or do you see butterflies quite often in your awake dream experience?
All the time.
Butterflies are messengers of departed spirits as well as spirit guides. You have many communications and energies sent through these magical beings. Learning that you are able to communicate with these beings and through these beings.
Yes, I've noticed them around a great deal, and also ravens.
We ask, what do you feel the raven as a symbol represents to you in that moment of thinking? When you experience the raven, what ideas are being reflected upon? What experience was just experienced that is being reflected upon? What feelings? The symbol may stay the same, however, the ideas connected to symbols shift and change through one's perception gained through experience of the blessing, the gift of human being life.
Yes.
Thank you. Um, Ashley, is there anything else? Or-
No, that covers it. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Much love to you.
I have a question from Raven, and her question is, what is currently wrong with me? Why am I feeling this energy?
In our perception and our reading, there is nothing wrong with you. We perceive that which we truly are, perfection. We do feel uneasement with recent experiences and or past experiences. We feel a desire, almost a craving for understanding of these awarenesses.
Thank you. She also has, is there any messages for her, for Raven?
Hey guys.
Whoa.
What's happening?
Yeah, what's up?
Good session, JC. Good job, man. Awesome.
Yeah, very good.
Man. Still feel like I'm like. I don't feel like I'm connected to beings, but I feel like I'm like connected to something. I guess that means that's the end of it, guys.
Yeah, I don't think we got a name out of that. Did we get a name? Doesn't matter. But
Hey, good.
oh, wait. Okay. Yeah, he looks pretty tired. All right, well, guys, I guess let's call it a night. So, this way, we're gonna have the link closed tomorrow for new. We're gonna go to the chat room. We're gonna answer questions to the chat room tomorrow, just so you know. So, it might be an hour and a half for questions on the chat room. So, JC will probably come after that. So, that's when the invite will be sent out. Any last words?
Thank you.
Yeah, you're doing really good. That was. We don't know what that was, but that was interesting.
I mean, I found it assists me a little bit right now, like not trying to box it in with a name, with a species, with a label. It just kind of feels like, is that really relevant? Is that necessary? You know what I mean? Like, would you want some guest?
Well. Well, Mark, it just froze JC. I wish there was a way to fix that, but I guess not. Oh, well. Let's see if I can.
Okay. I hope.
Yeah, who broke it? Yeah, Mark, you know what broke it. Let's see if we can.
Can you screenshot the face you have in the front for me? We'll post in the chat.
Okay. Whatever it was, I imagine it was very important.
Yeah.
Well, Google is going through a lot of issues recently, so I don't know if it was Google that caused that or something caused it.
Maybe you have too much weird question for him. Yeah. And the universe was just stuck and to find the answer.
Yeah, maybe it was channeling the universe.
I think the universe run on Windows 95.
Okay, well, let's call it a night. He'll be back later. Anybody like to do a blessing before we exit? Stephen, Tomato.
Sure, I will.
Thank you.
Thank you. Much love.
Thank you. That was definitely different.
Thank you.
Tomato, you like to go next?
Please. Aha netua kasiti. Miho niachat kata. Isne titi keatata. Shunu huana. Miana kasitu shinoko asniata. Thank you.
Thank you. And of course, thank you all for watching, and thank you for participating. We're trying to let new people through as much as possible. We're working on it. Thank you for your attention and donations and things like that. It helps us very much as we expand. And JC has re-entered the building.
Yeah, so something just happened where it just had authentication problems, whatnot. So check this out. So I just threw out an idea the other day of like manifesting a better phone, and also we'll call it a water pipe. And I thought I was gonna need to manifest some money for it, so I was preparing for that. But then out of nowhere, without any money.
Dude, you got a nice bong. Or is it a zong, actually?
Yeah. And then
That's what's up.
then like a 4G and a 4G like Motorola.
Hell yeah. Check
How'd you get that? What? Found it?
Patty just gave it to me, and then Kaliko gave me the BZ. Yeah.
That's what's up.
That is cool.
Yeah, and then I was at Ross today, and they had these really neat, like, sharper image over-the-ear headless Bluetooth headphones with a wireless mic, noise canceling, for like $25, $30. So now that I didn't have to invest in this or this, I get to go tomorrow and go pick those up. So.
Very cool.
Yeah. You'll probably be able to manifest a good dinner at restaurant at the same time.
With a couple fine females, you know, a blonde and a brunette, and you know, one on each arm.
Yeah.
Land of milk and honeys.
and manifest many baby with that.
Oh no.
Yes. That's where JC comes in. He's like, no wait.
That's
no,
where the
sorry.
line is drawn.
Too late.
Yeah, I've gone 30 years without having a kid, and I'm doing a good job. I'm being somewhat responsible.
Always in the ass.
If they allow it, I mean, in the heat of the moment, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes it just slides in, and they go with it. And you just keep on riding it out, like, aloha, mahalo, thank you.
All right, guys. Well,
That just changed directions 180 degrees.
they're still on air, guys. Remember that.
Good night, all the
Good
child.
night, all. Good night.
The juicy tidbits to my life, recent nights.
And sticky.
All right, good night, all. See you.